आज भी इसे बचाने के लिए अपनी जान कुर्बान करने को तैयार हैं।
देशभक्ति शब्दों से नहीं, कर्मों से दिखाई जाती है। स्वतंत्रता का अर्थ केवल आज़ादी नहीं, बल्कि जिम्मेदारी भी है।
जय हिंद सिर्फ नारा नहीं, यह हमारी दिल की आवाज़ है। A very fine and patriotic morning to everyone gathered here.
With hearts full of pride and joy, we welcome you all to this special celebration of India's 79th Independence Day. It is a day of honor, a day to remember the bravery of our freedom fighters and soldiers who guard our borders selflessly and silently.
Yes, it is because of them that we breathe in a free land. Let us begin this glorious day with a prayer to the Almighty for peace and strength for our countrymen.
Dear God, thank you for blessing our country India with the gift of freedom. Help us to love, respect and serve our nations always.
O Lord, bless our leaders and all the people of India. Fill our hearts with peace, unity and pride.
Loving God, we pray for a bright future for our country. Make us strong, honest and kind citizens. Lord, in a special way, we lift up our soldiers to you. Guard and protect them always.
तू जो हमारा
for leading us in prayer.
It is a proud moment for you and I.
All Indians across the globe are filled with elation and happiness. Everyone is looking jubilant, and we do have a host of programs coming soon for you. Before we begin, it is our first and foremost duty to welcome you all.
Welcoming is an art and it sprouts from the heart.
To express it at this juncture, I request Pranavi, Ditvi and Nia to accord a warm welcome to everybody assembled here. Esteemed guests, loving parents, beloved teachers, and my dear friends, we all have gathered here to mark yet another landmark of success by celebrating the 79th Independence Day of our beloved country, India. I, Pranavi. I, Nia. And I, Ditvi. On behalf of Mount Carmel Central School, from the core of our hearts, welcome you all to today's function. On this proud occasion of India's Independence Day, it gives me immense honor and privilege to welcome a very distinguished guest among us, Lieutenant Colonel Ramanatha Shetty, a patriot, a decorated military veteran, and an inspiring mentor. Colonel Shetty has served our great nation with unmatched dedication for 37 years in Indian Army. His career is a testament to courage and leadership, having led troops in some of the most challenging and sensitive areas of our country, including counter-insurgency operation in Jammu and Kashmir and the Northeast, and also having participated in the Kargil War. His contribution in low-intensity conflict areas are a mark of his strategic expertise and bravery. Sir served as an ammunition technical officer, managing and safeguarding critical ammunitions and missile stores, a responsibility of immense precision and national importance. In the latter part of his career, he turned into a mentor, guiding and inspiring the youth across Karnataka, Gujarat, and Maharashtra, helping them understand the values of service, discipline, and nation building. Academically, Colonel Shetty holds a Bachelor of Arts, a Bachelor of Education, and postgraduate diplomas in International Supply Chain Management and Materials Management, a fine example of lifelong learning and excellence. Currently, Sir continues his service to society in a different but equally impactful way. As the Chief Warden of Mahe Hostel's Mangalore campus at the Manipal Academy of Higher Education, a university of eminence. So, we are honored to have you amidst us. Your presence here today fills our hearts with gratitude and patriotism. I request my friend Samruddhi to welcome Sir with a sapling. We welcome Sister Asha Prima, the Superior of Vijay Mari Convent, our Administrator, Sister Karasima, and our Coordinator, Teacher Sumana, to celebrate this beautiful day with us. Once again, a warm welcome to all of you. Welcome.
सदा। है प्रीत जहाँ की रीत सदा, मैं गीत वहाँ के गाता हूँ। भारत का रहने वाला हूँ, भारत की बात सुनाता हूँ। है प्रीत जहाँ की रीत सदा।
I am freedom. I was earned with sacrifice and courage. I live in every Indian heart.
I am the Constitution. I protect your dreams and guide your duties. I am the soul of our democracy.
I am farmer. I feed the nation with the toil of my hands. Jai Kisan, Jai Hind.
I am the soldier. I protect your dreams at the cost of my life. I stand tall, fearless and proud.
I am the teacher. I shape the minds that build the nation's future. I am the scientist. I take India to the moon and beyond, because even the sky isn't the limit. I am unity. I speak in many languages, but my heartbeat is one. We are many, yet we are one. We are India. These are the voices of our India. These voices are the heartbeat of our nation. We proudly say, welcome to our Independence Day celebration. May the spirit of freedom forever shine in our hearts.
For that heartfelt welcome.
As we hustle through our everyday lives, we often forget to take notice and give credit to our nation's growth. Today's celebration is not only an occasion to remember our past, but also a reminder of our responsibilities as citizens of this great nation.
On this momentous day, we have prepared a series of captivating performances that showcase the rich cultural heritage of our country and evoke a sense of patriotism within us. So, let's begin our cultural extravaganza that will enthrall us in a moment filled with emotions. Let the celebration begin.
थोड़ी सी जागो के अब तीन रंग से सजा है ये आसमां।
जागो के अब तीन रंग से सजा है ये आसमां।
राग देश धुन गा रही है पवन।
राग देश धुन गा रही है पवन। ठहर के बोले समय
अमर है देश मेरा।
Wasn't that a burst of energy and joy? A big round of applause for our vibrant performers who brought the spirit of India alive.
Now let us take a moment to reflect on the true meaning of this special day. We invite our friends to present a thought-provoking skit that beautifully captures the significance of Independence Day.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, teacher.
Do you know what special day is coming up?
Yes, it is Independence Day.
Very good. Why do we celebrate Independence Day? It is on August 15 that India gained independence.
Our leaders fought bravely for a free India.
And now our soldiers protect that freedom. That's right. But do you know the real meaning of freedom? More importantly, who is behind this freedom? Let me paint a picture of our freedom for you through a story.
भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है, सबसे न्यारा गुलिस्तां हमारा है। भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है, सबसे न्यारा।
Namaste. I am Soldier Arman. I am not just one person. I am that every soldier who guards the border. We miss our family, our mother's love, childhood friends, and our nation's festivals. But still, we smile because we know our sacrifice gives you freedom and peace.
सदियों से भारत भूमि दुनिया की शान है। भारत माँ की रक्षा में जीवन कुर्बान है। भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है, सबसे न्यारा गुलिस्तां हमारा है।
holding my head held high. Let's all come together as one. I'm gonna sing it out day and night. I'm gonna dance day and night. Let's celebrate, let's decorate and hug India. Let's celebrate, let's decorate and hug India. This flag is not just cloth, it is my soul, my breath. I carry it with pride through life and death. Every color tells a tale of sacrifice and grace, of blood, of courage, of every brave face. I stand not alone, behind me is my motherland. I am a soldier and this flag is my command. ना झुका है ना झुकने देंगे, आजाद तिरंगा हमारा। खाते हैं कसम इस माटी की, इस पे जान लुटा देंगे। हम भारत के हैं, हम भारत से हैं, हम भारत के हैं, हम भारत से। हम एक रहेंगे, ना बटे ना बटने देंगे। हम भारत के हैं, हम भारत से हैं, हम भारत के हैं, हम भारत से। हिमालय ताज जिसका, बहती है जहाँ यमुना गंगा, बहती है जहाँ यमुना गंगा। हिमालय ताज जिसका, बहती है जहाँ यमुना गंगा। हम हैं शांति के रखवाले, दुनिया की नजर हम पे है। जिसके आन बना है सेना, जिससे दुश्मन भी घबराता। पर दम है किसमें जो हमको कभी ललकारे। हम कहाँ है पीछे हटने वाले। हम भारत के हैं, हम भारत से हैं, हम भारत के हैं, हम भारत से। हम एक रहेंगे, ना बटे ना बटने देंगे। हम भारत के हैं, हम भारत से हैं, हम भारत के हैं, हम भारत से।
मत चिंता करना माँ, मैं यहाँ खुश हूँ। तेरे आशीर्वाद की छाया में मैं भारत के हर बच्चे की रक्षा कर रहा हूँ, जैसे तू मेरी करती थी। इस बार दिवाली तेरे आंचल की रोशनी में नहीं मना सकूँगा। तेरे हाथों से बना वो मीठा स्वाद, वो दिया, वो रोशनी सब याद आएगा माँ। पर जब दूर सरहद पर खड़ा होकर तिरंगे को लहराते देखता हूँ तो लगता है जैसे तू मुस्कुरा रही है, जैसे तेरे सीने से लग कर ही खड़ा हूँ, जैसे मेरा दिल घर लौट आया हो माँ। ये एक सिपाही का संदेश है हर उस माँ के लिए जिसने अपने बेटे को देश के नाम कर दिया।
Children, this letter from a soldier to his mother is a reminder. Freedom is a gift given by many freedom fighters and protected by our soldier. The gift to travel freely.
Ma'am, gift to be our own master, freedom to hoist our own national flag,
Freedom to sing the national anthem. Freedom to walk with our heads held high.
And specially protection from invasion by the enemy troops.
So, when we pray freely,
When we speak any language we want, and when we celebrate different festivals,
we owe all this to our heroes, our soldiers.
कंधों से मिलते हैं कंधे, कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं। हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं। कंधों से मिलते हैं कंधे, कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं। हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं।
अब तो हमें आगे बढ़ते हैं रहना, अब तो हमें साथी है बस इतना ही कहना। अब जो भी हो शोला बन के पत्थर है पिघलाना, अब जो भी हो बादल बन के पर्वत पर है छाना।
कंधों से मिलते हैं कंधे, कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं। हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं। कंधों से मिलते हैं कंधे, कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं। हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं।
निकले हैं मैदान में हम जहाँ हथेली पर लेकर, अब देखो दम लेंगे हम जाके अपनी मंजिल पर। खतरों से हंस के खेलना इतनी तो हमें हिम्मत है।
मोड़े कलाई मौत की इतनी तो हमें ताकत है।
हम सरहदों के वास्ते लोहे की एक दीवार है। हम दुश्मनों के वास्ते होशियार हैं, तैयार हैं।
हर रास्ते ने, हर वादी ने, हर पर्वत ने सदा दी। हम जीतेंगे, हम जीतेंगे, हम जीतेंगे हर बाजी।
कदमों से कदम
दुश्मनों ने हमारे देश पे हमला बोल दिया है।
दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं। कंधों से मिलते हैं कंधे, कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं। हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं।
जवानों, जंग छिड़ चुकी है। इस बार हमें दिखा देना है भारतीय महिलाएं भी जवानों के साथ कंधे से कंधा मिलाकर सरहद की रक्षा करने को तैयार हैं। हाउस जोश, हाउस जोश।
ऐसे तो दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं। कारीगर हौसलों को चीर के टुकड़े हजार कर नाच खेल मौत का जीत की धुन बना जीत का गुमान कर प्रहार कर देश पर प्रहार है गुमान कर घमंड कर प्रचंड कर तांडव सा युद्ध कर भयंकर
चलो ना डरो ना गिरो काटो सबको दिल से जीत की यो चलो कमंड की पुकार है डरो ना डरो दर दर में लंबे बढ़ चलो कमंड ही तेरे शीश का शिलान है शील शीश सबके बढ़ चलो कमंड से चलो ना डरो ना गिरो
Now we are honored to invite our esteemed chief guest to share a few inspiring words with us on this special occasion.
Jai Hind! Jai Hind! Respected principal, faculty members, administrative staff, and my dear students. First of all, heartfelt compliments for such a wonderful program, very well conceived, executed. I know it must have taken a lot of time to rehearse, practice, and the collective contribution of both faculty members, children, probably must have gone into almost months. Secondly, thanks a lot for calling me. It's a privilege and honor for me to be part of this program. As you all rightly portrayed, independence, it didn't end on 15th August 1947. The struggle didn't end then. The struggle has been on and it is continued to be so. As you know, it comes with a kind of responsibility, and responsibility is not just confined to guarding the borders. It is the collective responsibility to ensure that our country progresses, and any impediments in the form of ANEs, inimical elements, they are trying to disturb our peace or progress, need to be contained. I'll just give you a small story. There was a boy who used to go to visit the seashore and pick up all those small little creatures washed ashore because of the tide. So this boy used to do it every day. He used to pick all these things, put it back to the water, and again during the tide, when the tide comes again, those creatures come back. So the other man, he was watching this boy doing it every day, and one day very curious why this boy actually is waste of time, fully knowing well that one more tide and those creatures going to get washed ashore. So this man asked him, why are you wasting your time like this when you know there's nothing going to happen? These creatures invariably will come and probably die also. So this boy replies, see, whatever I am supposed to do, my heart says I should do, I am doing. Out of thousands of these creatures that I pick every day, even if one creature survives, I am happy, and my efforts, I feel it is fructified. So similarly, like generally there's a conception that this nation's independence or the progress is just confined to only couple of personalities like soldier, a teacher, or a farmer, or a scientist, or such important people. Actual case is not so. Irrespective of whatever we are, whether a government employee or common person, or a private, doing some private job. Each one of us got certain responsibility. We need to shoulder certain responsibility and execute that responsibility with dedication without bothering about the outcome or without thinking what is there in me. As a children, you must be wondering, we are very small, we can't do much. How can we contribute for the progress of a nation? As a children, you know, like you got lot in your own area of influence starting from home. Most of you probably in the morning when you get up, you expect your mom and dad to make up your bed. The first thing for you, the moment you wake up, make your bed, make it nice and tidy, so that first day, one important duty you have done. When you go back home, you will have a nice and tidy bed. In the morning when you do that, you will feel a sense of accomplishment. You've done something very important which you didn't believe in palming off to your parents. Similarly, when you go out, eat chocolate or any other thing, don't throw the wrapper on the road. Most of the time, we generally blame the government for filthy road, filthy place, lot of garbage accumulated everywhere. All of us collectively responsible for such thing. Each one of you, irrespective of whatever age we are, if we feel slightly responsible and do whatever little we can do with responsibility, certainly the pace of development and overall livability in each area that we are living in will improve. Similarly, like all of us, we cry, there's no water shortage. In our home, generally what we do, whether washing utensil or washing our face, we leave the tap open. Each one of you, while washing your face or doing ablutions, if you think for a while, I should not waste water, probably each one of your contribution will run into many liters of water saving. Similarly, like all of us know, there's a lot of climate changes that is happening because of depletion of green cover everywhere. There's no trees, all cement jungle. Each one of you, whether you're staying in an apartment or an independent house, you can at least plant one small tree and nurture it. So similarly, there are innumerable duties that as a children you can do in your own area of influence and extend your hand for the development of nation. I have to attend a meeting, so I'll not waste your time. As a children, be responsible, do whatever it takes for the development of nation, do your duty, whatever maybe it is small, insignificant you may feel, it will certainly help our nation to prosper and of course we enjoy the freedom. Thank you very much for inviting me. It's my honor and privilege to be part of midst amongst you and wishing you all the best. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for sharing our joy. Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. I now invite Vedika and Riyansh to propose the vote of thanks.
A very good morning to one and all. I, Vedika, on behalf of Mount Carmel Central School, take this opportunity to express our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who made today's Independence Day celebration more meaningful and memorable.
Our sincere thanks to our chief guest, Lieutenant Colonel Ramanatha Shetty, for gracing the occasion and inspiring us with patriotism. Sir, thank you. Our heartfelt gratitude to our principal, Sister Melissa. Dear sister, thank you for this reputed institution.
A special word of thanks to our administrator, Sister Karishma, for her constant support and encouragement. A big thank you to our teachers and staffs for their dedication and efforts put behind the scenes.
A grateful heart to Sister Asha Prima for being with us. Thank you, sister.
To our beloved parents, thank you for your presence, continual support and love.
To our friends, thank you for your energy and heartfelt performances.
May we continue to grow in unity, love, and patriotism for our country, India. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Dear students, what can be our gift to our heroes?
We will be good citizens, united and proud. We will abide by the laws of our country.
We will be respectful citizens of our country, India. We salute you, dear soldiers. We hail you for your courage, love, and sacrifice. Jai Jawan, Jai Hind, Vande Mataram. That performance was a beautiful tribute to the courage and sacrifice of our soldiers.
Now let us salute every hero who stands guard so we can live in freedom and peace. I now invite the dignitaries to come to the dais.
May I now invite our administrator, Sister Karisima, to share her message with us on this auspicious day.
Good morning, dear children and parents and teachers. Our children of class 4E and 3rd A have given us a lot of thinking. What is free India? Now we have got our independence, as when they say 1947. I remembered my days of sitting in class 1 when the day we got the independence. We were all from all the schools taken in lorries to the central Maidan for the first Independence Day celebration. The joy, the entertainment was really great because after a long struggle, India won its freedom. Now, with the freedom, we have the responsibility. India has a lot of talent. From 1947 up to this day, India has grown. It has stood in line with the advancing countries, America, Russia, China, Japan, so on. We are having a place to hold our head high. Why? God has blessed us Indians with good intelligence, and we are all a part of it, dear children. You are growing with that gift. Our culture also helps us to use our brain in a very positive, creative, and in a thinking way. Our food, ours is an agriculture, mostly an agricultural country was. Now we are far advanced in technology. Our prayer, the faith in the Almighty, in every home, the mother, as soon as she got up, would keep a flower at the DT, the small prayer room that you have in your homes, and prayed for the family. And that divine blessing stood in the families for unity, love, and peace. Families were together, joint families. This gave the strength to be united, happy, and joyful. Together with that, we have a lot of opportunities. From agricultural field, we have advanced to the technology field. And when you move, it will be something still more, perhaps more in the moon than on earth, as the resources will be used up by then. But with this freedom, my dear children, you have one thing to do: hard work. That's what the chief guest said. Early in the morning, you get up, you throw your things, you make your bed, keep your room clean. And when you come to school, you see that your bag is ready. not mummy or daddy or somebody else has to do. That is your responsibility. Your responsibility is to do the homework. Not mummy has to write the notes or daddy has to do it. If the notes is incomplete, you have to spend a little time and complete it if you are absent or so. And spend a little time in reading. The mind also has to grow along with the body. Our bodies are fed by our parents. They take care of us. Minds have to be fed. A little is done in the classroom, but most of it is when applied to practical living, we become someone else in the society who can stand with their head held high. Therefore, my request to you is, don't put the responsibility of studying on your parents, on your teachers. Teachers will teach you. Learning has to take place. What is learnt in the classroom has to be extended in your homes. And if we do that, we will be really true citizens of our mother country. Not only the soldiers will guard our country, they do one part of it. Our country has to progress. If it has to progress, it is you, my dear children, who have to take a larger step in bringing up our country to be equal with other advancing countries, not to fall short. And therefore, hard work is to do your own work on your own, and that is called self-discipline. Most of the part-time soldiers were there on the stage. I hope that gave us a sense that I need to be disciplined without help of my teachers, my parents, or anyone else. May this gift that God has given to us Indians, the gift of intelligence, let us make use of it and make our motherland, India, still more progressive, still more creative and useful to the entire world. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Thank you, sister, for those heartfelt and inspiring words. May I now request Sister Asha Prima to felicitate the winners of Patriotic Singing Competition.
Good morning, everyone. Winners of the Patriotic Singing Competition.
चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं
वंदे मातरम वंदे
Let us promise to keep India shining with unity in our hearts and strength in our actions.
Every child's dream, every citizen's duty to build a stronger, brighter India.
We are proud to be Indian today, tomorrow, and forever. Proudly, we all say together.
जोश दिल में जगाते चलो जीत के गीत गाते चलो जोश दिल में जगाते